How do you flip the camera around? There we go. Yeah. My sister getting on my butt about the camera not flipped. Shout out to the chat. Oh yeah, got to use this right too. She gonna be tripping if I don't do that. Oh, I can't do it like that, I don't think. No, I gotta do it like this. Alright. 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 And I lost my paintbrush. I think it went in my trash. Oh no. Got it. Let's get this trash out from over here. Alright. How everybody doing today? Look at me, Marilyn, what's up? Reza, what's up? Oh yeah, I think I gotta speak up a little bit when I'm on the phone. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Just a little bit more. Let's start here. Come on to see y'all for a little bit. Make sure y'all are alright. Excuse me. Alright, so last time y'all saw this bus, I was drawing it out. Now I'm painting it out. And I never know what brushes I'm using because I always paint on the handles, but I'm using a flat brush. Alright, and I got the hiccups, so bear with me. Alright. Just putting a little bit of white up here. My white need a tad bit of blue or a little gray. It's a gray scene, so. But I'm gonna put all my white on first, and then I'm gonna come behind it. Second coat with the gray. And that's gonna be that. Alright. Get the front of this sucker looking decent. Up here some lights. But I got to go with some black up there too. So I'm gonna paint this real quick. Quick light. What up, Vivian? What up, Ernestine? Teeny, I ain't forgot about you. I was thinking about you the day before yesterday. As you see, I haven't been on. I haven't been feeling quite so well. But I'm gonna send that to you. I need an address for me to send it to you. So just let me know in the email, okay? Or I can email you back. It don't matter. That's just the way I gotta do it. Hope you're feeling well. The girl dealing with a little bit of pain today. It's all right though. I gotta bring this side up a little bit. What up, Sonia Madonia? What's up, baby girl? How you feeling, Hina? You all right out there? And I just need a little bit in there, but this brush too big to go up in there, so I'm gonna just kind of chill with it. And then up here I wanna maybe need to do, nah, this good right here. I'm just gonna try to rub some of this gray out my brush with the white and just kind of blend it in a little bit. And I'll come back over my black and once I get that straight, just blend this in real quick. Like that. I know it's looking weird right now, but y'all know how it go. And then I think I wanna do bring this down a little bit more too. Never painted a city brush. My first time. So yeah, so the new experience for us. Lit fam? You feeling neglected. Haven't heard from you, girl. I'm feeling the same way. I'm feeling you. Feeling you, child. Oh my God. Yeah, the girl been over here struggling. Struggling with a capital N. Yes, ma'am. Alright, just gonna kind of fill this in a little bit. I can kind of see this. I'm not sure if I'm right or not, but y'all know what it is. Trial and error, right? And if we get the error, then we're gonna make sure we do the trial. The girl said she feeling neglected. I'm so sorry, boo. You see, I ain't been on the live or nothing. See what you over there doing? Oh, sure. I ain't even been getting no notifications from you, to be honest with you. Not no just get to this live, none of that. I ain't been getting none of that type of situation. It's strange. Well, ain't nothing strange with YouTube, honey. You know how they get. They start acting funky. We might not hear from nobody. You said hashtag you too? Oh no. Yeah, I ain't been doing nothing. That's why you ain't heard from me. Shoot. Are you saying you too feeling neglected? Oh Lord. Okay. My people feeling neglected. Lord have mercy. Oh no. Oh no. Can't have that. And then I'm just gonna blend in some more white down here to try to fade that in some kind of way. Might need to put some more white out here. I just got a little bit. We don't know where the driver at. It's just a ghost bus right now. Who's you crafting? You know what's happening. What's up, girl? And I see the same color up in here too. I want to get more into less about the bus right now and more into more into the street scene. And I am just ruining these brushes by scrubbing them, but I ain't got no choice right now. Alright, so holy smoke. Y'all hear that pain? Don't play with me. Don't play. Alright, let me use my proportion divider. Just try to look at something real quick. It's 1 minute it look right, and the next minute it don't look right. So it's right though. Alright. I think I just it's right. I always want to think, don't I? And let's get some white out here. Rugie in the house. How everybody doing over there, yo? At your camp, Rugie. Hey, Lisa, what's going on, girl? Whew, thank you for stopping in and dropping in. Appreciate that. I hope y'all having a good week so far. My week just started, baby. Ugh, it's acting. My pain is acting up. I almost said, no, I ain't coming on. But I had to do it. So I already had posted it. I'm like, no, let me go on and work through this situation. And I'm going to work through it. Y'all know I always do. Y'all make me feel better, so I appreciate that. There's just a lot of small details to this that's going to make this painting jump. So I got another portrait to do too, y'all. So look for that coming up soon. It's coming right behind this one. If I could work them at the same time, I would have. I promise y'all. But I couldn't work them at the same time. So I'm just going to knock this one on out. And hopefully, we can get into the next project. Okay, so right up in here, get rid of all this pencil mark. That's what that is. So, and then I'm going to kind of worry about the off the side of the road type situation. I don't know if I'm gonna put a lot of detail in it. I'm gonna try to. So let's get it. Let's put it in. Start putting some in here. And this is like some bushes outside of the house. And it's snowing so bad in this scene that I really can't tell whether they have, whether these bushes have, like Christmas lights on it, or is it part of the snow that's falling? I don't know. So we just gonna worry about it as just being bushes for right now. And you know, I can add in whatever I choose to. So I do want to take this up to about the bus mirror is about right there. So that's the bus mirror. I don't think I have one on the other side, but I do want to make it a little bit wider. So let's put it a little bit wider, a little bit darker. Like about there. All right, so now I know this bush come up right up under the mirror, but it got a little hole right here on the mirror. And it come down and it goes in. Wrong brush, right idea. All right, so now get back into the little bushes situation and bring the bush right on up to the mirror. And then this bush come down just a little bit into the grass, but this is like snow, right? So this one is up higher. So I'm gonna leave it right there. Give it that bush feel. Then bring this up over here. Sort of like that. Like the mound bushes, you know what I mean? My mother used to have some of them. I'll cut them boys down too. Bonsai trees. They had these big ass bushes out front. I went over there with that weed whacker, honey, and some more tools and what have you in there for us. You know, I know what I'm talking about. Turned that sucker into a bonsai tree. Then a neighbor got the nerve to call over. Bobby, ask your daughter how much you charge to do mine. I was so ate up and tired, wore out. That's before I started having my injuries and stuff. Like, nothing, because I ain't doing it. Nothing, honey. It's going to cost you nothing. Nathan. All right, let me go straight black for the porch. Or the porch railing, which I think it kind of starts going down like this. And then the porch railing come across the top like that. I'm going to take it all the way on off because I'm not worried about the rest of the building. It's just this one for right now. And now I can get a lot of white on here. Light my brush up. And then we're going to put down some poles. Just a few little dippity-doo poles right there. Like so. Maybe one up in here somewhere kind of way. Alright, so we just know that's going to be housing. Section 8 housing. Okay. Alright, so now got Section 8 housing moving in. And now we want to go with maybe a couple of black lines down on the poles. We serving that gray up like it's we serving that gray like it's a mid-tone. And I'll come back with some white in there later on. Now the bush is gonna need a little bit of darkness in there too. So let's put some in there. Just a little something. Make this one lighter. And then up in here a little light. Just a separation of the situation. All right, so we got the separation of the situation and what have you in there for us. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Alright, so now, under the bush, let me wipe my brush off. We're gonna get some black. Y'all all doing okay? Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that. And we're gonna put a little black under here, under the bushes, cause, yeah, there's shadows under there. So we gotta make sure we talk about that. Get that together. Alright, so once we get this going, welcome to the channel, y'all. If y'all new here, y'all just hanging out in the bushes, just watching. I want to thank you for coming in this afternoon, watching me paint a little bit. Hopefully you'll see something you like enough where you'll come over and subscribe to the channel. And that way you can come in the chat and chat it up with us and what have you, you know. Alright, so some kind of way, we're gonna let that dry. So now it's, I think it's a small tree or it's a bush or something. I don't know, but whatever it is, it's got a line to come right here saying like it's maybe a small tree. That's what I think it is. So while I'm waiting on that all to happen, let me get my next brush. Get another brush. This'll work. Little angle brush. Let me put some white out here. And I'm gonna add a little tiny tinge of blue to it. Not too much, just a little tiny bit. That might be too much. Alright, so now we're gonna make a snow situation. And I don't mind it touching this black because I want to kind of blend it all together. And I want some of that grayness to come off onto this, snowy type of landscape going on over here. Something like that, right? All right. Sorry about that. Hit the camera, y'all. All right. So now the street kind of slants down. So let's get it. This is my first coat, y'all. So this is not be all end all. It's just not. So don't judge me yet. Stop in a couple of days. Stop in on Wednesday. I do a show called Wednesday Whip Up. So stop in on Wednesday and check me out. And then y'all will see pretty much how it's forming. Alright, so that's the snow. And in the snow is a little bit of grass situation that's popping up through the snow. So we'll put that in there. And a little bit right here at the end of the curb. Now this is a curb right here. So at the curb is some snow, so I'm gonna put that little snow right there. In fact, I'm gonna do 2 rows of it. Like that. And then I can rinse out. Dang it, I keep moving out. I can rinse out. Hey, Shamika, what's up? Shamika in the building. What's going down? Hope you're doing good. Straight white. And come on top of this gray. And that's 2 coasters, so I can kind of chunk up the snow a little bit up in here. That's the last thing I want to be painting in some hot 93-degree weather. Is some doggone snow. But hey, gotta give people what they want. Alright, let's go and dap a little bit on the lawn situation. Alright, so bushes, they'll be alright once I start adding the snow to them. Now on top of this rail, there's some snow up here. Alright, so that's the railing. And then it comes down some little snow right here. Now the rest of this, oh, we know we gotta put a little bit of snow on the front of the bus. What's my doohickey? Okay, the what's my doohickey? Alright, and then right up in here, let the bus come out a little bit farther. And let this, oops, got a little bit on my fingers. And let's go like that. And like that. And then I'm gonna get some gray off in there. At the top of this porch situation. Down that railing. Let's darken this whole little area up. Alright. Now on top of this, some snow too, but I'm not gonna bother with that right now. What I'm finna do is, I'm gonna grab some of this gray. I'm gonna stripe down the side of this bus. And the stripe down the side is part of the building. And then once I get that on top of here, I can add the snow on top. Oh man, doing pretty good. Just, you know what it is, girl. You know what it is already. You know, dealing with the little pain situation. Yeah. You know, it seems to be getting worse right now. But I got some things in store for my health, so I'm looking forward to that. And, yeah. Alright, so we got this right here. Now, this is cool. It's gonna be, I think I can probably go on this side of the building with this lighter gray. Just on this side. Because this is a whole different building. It's like brownstones. Y'all know what I'm saying? Alright, so now that I got this black is part of the windshield. Then there's some gray situation. Then it's going to be some white. Let me find somewhere to put this. Okay. Let's put it here. Alright, just to fill that in. Okay. So now I can wipe down my brush, honey. And I'm gonna fix this snow in the street. This is snow. Let me take the tip of my brush and make some snow in the street. This is a commission piece, y'all. So, yeah. Commission piece for going to a wintry state. Trust me, it's a wintry state. Alright, so we got some more snow in the street right there. And then, I'll maybe put a little darkness right there. Now, on this side of the bus down here, come in for a little bit, then it starts this wintry, frosty type of situation in the street. And it's gonna be mostly white, but I'm gonna add a few little dark spots that come up in there. So let me get this white. It might have a little black mixed in with it. I don't know yet, but I think it do. Alright, so just get this snow looking like this, plowing through, right? And this should be lighter, so I'm gonna come on about right here. Let that be done. And then I think this might come up a little bit more. And that'll be about it, right? I'll put this on a bus. Get that off my brush, put it on the bus. Alright, so now, get back into that grayness I was talking about. And I'm gonna put a little bit going sideways. Like that. And some more coming up this way. Just some splatter of some slushy ice situation. Okay, some more down here. Now I can get some more black on here, and I'm gonna come. This is cool, the darkness there, but I need a little bit of darkness up here. Oh, like that. Look, just a little bit more. That's cool. All right, so now just a little bit some here. Come across like so, like that. Yup, like that, and like so. All right, so that'll work for right now. All right, so that'll be good. Now down here, I need a little bit more lightness because the headlights is on. So this is the lightness coming from the headlights. Which I'm gonna add like yellow to it. It's got a yellow tint to it. So yeah, I gotta add that in. But for right now, it's gonna be white. Pure as the driven snow, honey. Alright, so now I can fill this in. No, this needs to be darker. Let me get some black. Mix it in with this. I'm hoping I'm gonna get some gray. Yeah, some dark gray. And now I'm just gonna bring that on down and fan it around. It's like a shadow from the bus, right? And then on here, I know I need to make it black, so I don't know why I'm not doing that right now, but I will be. And this just a little bit coming in like that. All right, so what y'all thinking? All right, so now, I can use this right there. The name of the game is Save My Paint. Don't keep wiping it off and putting water with it. No, save that paint there. All right, so we're gonna make this black. Do I go all the way over with it? Yeah, it's a pole to come down. Hey, it's a pole, y'all. All right, and then under here, it's got to be completely black. Under the bus, it's completely black. It's almost as if it's I don't know. It's almost like it's a lot black. All right, so now we got that going. And then I stop because it's like a pole there. So let's get this over here out the way. I don't really ain't feeling how this turns out, but we're going to work it. And that's going to be light because of the bus. The light on the bus. All right, gotcha. All right. So now, let's move along on this side for a little bit. Don't worry about this. No, I'll change my mind. I'm going to go back over here. I'm going to go back over here to this building. That's what I was going to do. Okay. So I'm going to get some darker color black. How far I got to go up? I think I'm going up to about right here. And this building slants over. And I think it comes to this like that. Just the roof. The roof. The roof. The roof is on fire. All right, so let's put this, bring it on down. I told my brushes up. It's all right though. I'm about to give me some new ones. All right, let's bring it on down. And I'm thinking, it looks like it goes in quite a bit, but I don't know. Let's go. It's a pure black. Welcome in, everybody. Thanks so much. Make sure you hit the like button, feel good one time. Please and thank you. I appreciate it. Oh, so this is, no, I'm coming over too far. Because that's like a white pole. And then this comes down like so. Just to separate these two cribs. All right, so like right here under the black part, this right here. Y'all gotta get ready for my Black Friday sale is coming up soon. So, y'all thought this last sale was good. Y'all really gonna be digging on the Black Friday sale. So get ready, everybody. You know, get y'all stuff together so y'all can be able to purchase some of this great art that I'm gonna be sending your way. It's gonna be a bomb, I'm telling you. It's gonna be the bomb. All right, so this is the roofing for this thing. And so this is the, hold on, let me get this right. This is at the, this comes up like this. And it points up like that. Okay. And put some more paint on the brush. I really want this black. So yeah, the Black Friday sale is gonna be in late October. I haven't picked my day for it yet, but it more likely is gonna be on a Saturday. So y'all, you know, make sure y'all get ready and get ready. All right, so this is the roof of this thing. Is gonna be like this. I might have it up too high, but it's okay. We'll figure it out. Way to go, family. All right, so we got that going. And then the top of this roof is, I was thinking it's like a house right next to it, but it couldn't because of this roofing. All right, so we're gonna put this part on the roof, the slanted part right here, and then the rest of it's gonna go like this, right? And then this gonna go like that. So now we got an idea. And let me squeeze out some more paint, y'all. I'm using right now the Master's Touch White. It's a heavy body acrylic. So I'm using this one. And I'll be using, I'm gonna jump in with something else in a second, which will be a Liquitex. So watch for that change, because I'm almost out of this one. There's quite a bit in here, though, to be honest with you. All right, so now for my next trick, we're gonna put a gray right up under here. It's already got black on my brush, so it's just gonna come out like that. And then make it come back like this. Right. All right. BR Golf Neats, what's up? How you doing? Welcome in. Thank you. TW Popcorn in the house. What's poppin'? All right. And then I'm gonna trim this little line down with my brush. TW Popcorn, how you been? Good to see you. And I need more white in here. So I'm gonna get it and drop it in. And drop it over here too. Alright, so this is just like the shingles on the front porch roof. Alright, so now we got that going. And so now it's like some poles and some windows and stuff. So right here at the corner, it's gonna be a white pole. So I'm just gonna go along the side of a white pole with the gray. Alright. And then I'm gonna do a couple of another set of poles, but I'm trying to sharpen this brush up first. And then a nice sharp brush. There. And what appears to be like a window situation. It might be a door, I don't know. We're gonna put that in. And then in between these white poles, it's gonna be another white pole on the side of the porch over here. So I'm gonna need to make, that's the outside of the house. It's the bus thing. Okay, so I need to do it like right here. A gray one. And then another gray one. And get some more white paint. Can't wait to decide on short hair or the braids for the paint you want to do. Man, if you don't come on and let me paint you, baby, upside down and blindfolded, you know I love that. I got you. It's whatever you want. I had that one cool paint. It had all that green in it. I don't even know where it's. I probably have to look in my email for that paint, that photograph. But if you got one better, just let me know. Hey, Samika Entrepreneur Diary. What's up, baby? How you doing? Welcome. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. Thanks for coming through. All right, let's get this white pole in here. It's one of those pillar type poles. So I'm just letting that black come off my brush with the gray. And then I'm gonna come back with it with some white. Once it dry. Just lighten it up real good though. Alright. And I'm gonna get some ruler work going in here too. Alright, so this is the top of the right under the roof right here. It don't need that much attention like I was giving it. Alright, so there. And now this is like the face boards. The fascia board. I think that's what they call it. So it's got a lot more black on it. So let's go here with it. And here. It's hard laying these colors like this, you know? It really is. Alright, so now come through a little bit here. Alright, so now I can't see no stairs because these are supposed to be bushes, y'all. I'm gonna lighten them up just a little bit more. A little bit, give it a little bit more bush look to it. Wrong brush, but I'm gonna get it done. A little bit more white on here. And of course, you know, they got snow on them, so. Alright, so that's got these bushes, big bushes over there on the side. Alright, so now, in between these two, it seemed to be like some windows. I ain't really caring about them too much. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to do some white, let the black on my brush give me a really, really light color. All right. Come on down here. Let this all dry, then I'll start working on more of that. But up here is dark, so let's get some darkness on the brush. I'm gonna come on up here, and I probably went too high just now, but let's start here with some windows. Some windows up here. And a bit of water. All right, everybody speaking. Hey, everybody. Let's go. All right. Then I'm gonna put some snow on the roof. On this little porch. Porch roofing. Okay. So, just trying to keep this straight. I think I do need to come on down with this. So I got my brush turned the right way. I'm gonna come on down. All the way down. To the mirror. Then this lightness starts the next house. Okay. Alright, so get this fascia board back up there. Alright. Corner pillar. Alright. It'll start coming back together. Alright, so now finish this upper second story part of it. And what I'm gonna do is, if that goes like this and this goes like this, then there's a window here, a window here, a window here. Alright. Alright, so inside these windows is dark, so let's go ahead with the darkness inside the windows. And I'll finish it off with my detail brush. Now, then at the top, there's some more of this facial board type of situation, like a gutter system. Gutter system up here. Wraps around like that. And come down like that. And then from what I'm seeing, I think it's like one window up here. This thing is too many stories. Too many stories. Alright, so we got that going. And now this is all light, but there's something over here that's making it dark. I can't tell what it is, y'all, so I'm gonna keep moving. Let's get into a whiter brush. Paint all of this. Notice when I'm saying white, it's not white, pure white, because it's like a snowstorm. So the sky is like dreary, really dreary out. Some more white than that. I wonder if Rugy's still in here. But I'm wondering if do they even have snowstorms in Florida? I don't know. I would say no. I don't think it's snow. But shoot, you never know, because I remember this song by Tony was saying it never rained in Southern California. But honey, that's a lie. It do rain in Southern California. Alright, so we got this window going. And part of this window is lighter, so this is all a rough draft, y'all. So don't be like, what is he doing? Yeah, I don't like that. Just chill. Alright, so we're going, just bring that down a little bit. Alright, so now, this next house is basically the opposite. It's like more, it's like more white than darkness. So until you get up here to the roofing part, and the roofing part begins up in here like something like this, but it's a little bit darker. So I'm just gonna get it on up there. In fact, let me just do this whole body of this house, and then I can worry about all the details after the fact, right? Unnecessary. All right, so we're gonna go here. Come on down, baby. Come on down to the bus. And just a little bit past the bus right here. Okay. Get to this next house. Make it with Maryland. He said not usually, but they had it either last winter or the winter before, when a lot of the southern states got hit with it. You know what? Are you right? You right making it, Maryland. You are right. It did snow. Alright, so I'm not crazy. Alright, so let's put this top on this particular place. And make it with Marilyn since you commented on that. Are you a winter person? Do you like the winter? Do you have a set of gloves to match every outfit? And got snow tires for your truck, for your Jeep? Alright, let's pull this downward. Let the windows go down. Unnecessary. And around the bus, leaving the bus. Still got some gray in this paint, but it's lighter than this. So yeah, we're cool. All right, so let's see what the size of this house is. I might have went too far. Matter of fact, let me show y'all in case I didn't know. This is what it's gonna look like. I got a reference photo right here. And it's huge, right? Because I want to be able to do it the same size. If that makes sense, a reference photo got to be the same size so I can make measurement. Oh, no. Okay. So this house. It's just, I'm on point. I'm just a little bit off. And that's okay. Just a little bit off. This black is that house here. But the roofing of the second story comes just across here. So if we start this house right here, yes, I'll take that off. It'll end here, so we get some black. And the house is gonna end right here. And we'll go to the next house after that. Alright, so which is a dark color. But it's in between this one and the next one is really a super dark area. So it would be, let me make sure. It'll be this big. So basically, I think I was off. I had the line down there. All right, so let's get some black. And we're gonna paint it right here. And this is gonna represent the third house. And the third house starts there. But this one, it has a lot of darkness to it, like representing up under here. I see some gray, but I also see this really dark spot right here. So it doesn't matter how deep it goes. All right, so then this goes all the way up to the second story. The second story, it's hard to tell, but I think I see a window like right here. And then I can see that blackness, so I'm gonna add some white on my brush. We're gonna bring this on down like this. Just like that. Boom. And then I see something where it comes across like that. I see this window though. It might be a tree in front of it. I'm not real sure. But however, once we get to this pylon situation, this comes over a little bit more right here. I'm having fun with this now. Alright, so now I get some white. Let's fill all of this in. This darker color up in here. Like so. And then I have to figure all this out. Because what I'm seeing, I don't know what that is. I can't really tell. But I do see this. I see this coming down with some darkness and like this. Right? And then I see windows. Alright, so my brush is too big for windows. Hey Oreo Mouse, what's going on, girl? I see you throwing down with your art squad coloring book. I do not like winter. No matching gloves. I'm the type that owns only 2 purses. What? Now what purses got to do with anything? Make it with Mary? You tripping. You got to have more than 2 purses. Even if they just in the cupboard, just on the shelf looking at you. If Sissy hear you say that, she might have to unsubscribe. Okay. Sis might unsubscribe to you, bro. Don't say that out loud. All right, let's get to this teeny brush. Y'all over too far. Let's see. There we go. I'm hoping that works. All right, that's what's up, girl. All right, so now, it's this for me. I shouldn't have made it that big. Let's go. I'm not gonna complain. I'm just gonna fix it. Just mix some white, pure white in here and change the color. That's it. That's it. That's all. Lighten it up. Make sure my situation is straight. All right, I see in between here and here is white. So I gotta let that dry, y'all. All right, so let's figure out the next step. My mom tripping, y'all. She teaching her babies how to wash their hands. Wait a minute, where I'm at? Oh, right here. All right, so let's get these windows on this house, like so. I just want to make sure it's tall enough. Well, I can improvise, but when I don't have to, why should I? Oh, look how close I am. I'm right there. All right, so let's go to the next one. Marilyn ain't playing about that winter time. She was like, no. Me either, make a Marilyn. I'm a spring person. I don't like fall. A lot of people love fall. I can't stand the fall. Because that means the winter coming. Not only that, I don't like those spider webs to be all outside. One time, y'all, spider web had connected from the car next to us to our car on the window. I mean, on the top of the window, like where the luggage, dang it, keep going outside, where the luggage would go. And y'all, well, my face ran right into it. I'm like, oh, golly. Who would put that there? Like, what the heck going on? Mr. Spider-Man? So, yeah, I don't like spider webs. I don't like how the wind be blowing them leaves. And you could swear it was something that just ran past you. Like, wait a minute, what was that? I don't like that. I don't like, and all that noise be whistling through the trees. Ugh. Like, go on with that noisy crap. We want silence. I like quiet. Alright, there's a little thin one there. And I don't really know what all of this is. I'm not going to pretend to know what it is. I'm just seeing it's there. So I'm just putting it there to fill in these spaces. And then I'll go in with more detail a little later. But for right now, this is what I see. And why it look like this, I don't know. Snowstorm outside. Alright, so let's put this there. Okay. And then after this, I don't really see nothing too much. I just see a little, it might be a window over there. Let's try to make it one. And if I don't like it, I could change it. I think I see a window light right here. Yeah, it is one. Alright, so let's put this right here. Bring this on down. This. Saria, what's up? How you doing, girl? How's your live early this morning? So all that what? All that in a bowl of chips. Well, not chips, because we can't eat that. But you know what I'm saying. Alright, so this is a window. It is a window. So let me mark off this, and I see a lump of snow on this windowsill. And I can get it, so I'm going to put it on up there. And then it kind of connects into the bus a sort of kind of way, in a way. But I'm going to leave it separated from the bus because I don't want it touching the bus. I'm going to leave a little line there so you can see that this is where the bus stopped. And that, you see what I did there? Bus stop? Okay, never mind, y'all. Alright, so just a little snow on the window. A snow cap. And I see it right there. Alright, so boom. We got that going. Tracy up in here? What's up, Tracy? PIA, baby. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Hope y'all having a good day, everybody, so far. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, so let's go back over to this house since it dried up a little bit. And I'm going to put some snow caps on the window sills of this little sucker. Like so. Maybe, maybe not. Alright, let's bring some down. Lean it on a little thick. And then some on this one's windowsill. That's why I left them like white right there. Because I knew that it was snow there. And some right there. No, this is, yeah, it's another little thingamabob. Right there. Right there. I'm just adding in at this point. Right there. Alright, so I'm thinking I'm seeing what's happening with this. And then I can trim this down some. Let me use this brush. Let me use a different brush. A little darker. And bring this on down. It's out of proportion, but that's cool. I just got it back in proportion. Alright. And I can't see no bricks, so this could be stucco. Oh no. Oh no. What I do know is that it starts lightening up a little bit right up in here. So I do want to represent all of that. Just blend it a little bit. And I'll just see it a little bit. Alright, so now let's roll, keep rolling. So this part right here starts the next unit. It comes over and then this should be a little bit darker. A little bit darker. I'm gonna make it a lot darker. And then it shoots down like this. Alright, so this is the next unit. And then this up here is something going on like right there. And then the next unit is gonna come about. It looks like it's only 2 windows on this one. Oh no. But we're gonna go with a unit being from here to here and here to here. Here to here. Alright, so I see like a, damn, I don't know what the heck that is. I see something like that comes up like this. and down like that. And I still got more builders. You see, these are some more builders over here. So it comes out, it's like a whole street of these boys, right? All right, so with this, all right, so I guess I'm just gonna come on from the top. Hey, like I said, don't have to be perfect. If I can't figure it out, I'm gonna make something up, and it's gonna still be within the style of the painting, okay? So I'm not worried about that. All right, come on now. Let me bring this color on around top of the bust. I ain't worried about it because I gotta still paint the bust more, so I'm not really tripping on it. Shout out to Nightbot, talking about my lit moms in the building. They are the greatest. Appreciate all my moms, all my members. I appreciate you guys. I truly do. All right, so I'm gonna bring this on over here. I gotta figure this house out. I looked like I almost seen it. Like, okay, so this is the window part, but it looked like the window frame is white. That's what it looked like. The window frame is white. And then, oh, they right next to each other. Okay, they white. I mean, the frame is, so the windows is right next to. Do I get a third window? Yep, it is. It's a third window. I wasn't too far. Okay. All right, so let's keep the flow of this going. I don't see nothing at the top. I'm gonna go ahead and make this building be right there. And I'm gonna put the sky in, or the color of the next building next to it. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of blue to this and put it up here. That way I know that I'm working with some night sky type of situation or something. All right, so we got that going. Good Lord. Yeah, okay. So, but it got some kind of porch. It's got a porch or something going on. Let me get some white. I just seen it. So it's a porch, and the porch is going down like this. And it disappeared behind the bus. We're gonna put some layers up here of it. And yeah. Okay, let me jump over here real quick to this one, because now I see this. I can't see nothing else. But I don't see nothing else. So let's go with some more white, make it light. Come on down with it. And if I see something else, I'll put it in. Yeah, because I really don't know what that is, so we got that going. And then this window, there is a window up there. So let's try to make one. We'll get this in on it. This darker color on there. So this is a commission piece. This is a snowstorm in a cityscape at night. And I know it doesn't have all the makings of it, but it's coming along. It's going to be fine. And I probably need to let this dry out a little bit. But I'm just going to put what I think is going on here. So I'll just add it up to what I'm looking at over there. And that's how it's going to go. Put a little snow up there on it. And this actually got snow on the roof, so let's just drag this on over here. I wonder how many coats it actually is going to take me to do this. I'll keep saying 2, but I think it's going to be more coats, more than 2. All right, so we got that going. And back over here, there's some snow on this thing too. So let's drop some up there. And when I drop my snow, my white for my snow, I'm making it really thick, so it kind of hangs off. You know, like you can see it's lumpy. All right. Okay, y'all see what I'm doing? See what I did there? All right. Okay, so now, let's fill this in because it's not no sky right there. It's an actual building right there. I want this to. I hope I'm turning it the right way, y'all. Hold on. I just adjusted my camera, so hopefully it went the right way. Okay, I can do it a little bit more. Nah. Thank you, Ariel Mouse. I appreciate you. Ariel Mouse, did you hit the thumbs up? Let me know. All right, so boom. On top of the brush is white. I got the small brush, so I might as well go on and try to straighten it out some. It probably ain't worth me straightening out, but I'm just doing it anyway. It's better for my eyes. Okay, I went a little bit overboard with that black, but y'all know what it is. Okay, so now for this house, now this one look more like one I've seen. It's still like a 3-story. It's like 1, 2, this 3rd level up there. Like this window, I probably need to take some of this off the side on it. I don't know. Let's see. Like this window is looking a little facing forward when the houses are really not facing forward. So I probably need to come down with it like at an angle like that. That looks better. All right, so now let's get in here with some white. Come down. Anything not to get that 3rd house finished, right? All right, so we just gonna go down like this. Like that. Filling in just these white spots. My brush too big. Let me try another brush. Let me find one. Not gonna be much longer, y'all. Let's try this one. Get saturated with some paint. I don't know who else come on tonight, but I know that Gail Designs come on tonight, so make sure y'all go over there and check her out tonight. I think she's still going on. And then tomorrow, 3:30-ish, you know my girl, Unbiased LLC come on. I don't know what she's sewing. If I got enough material, I'm gonna try to sew with her. Yeah. What's up, girl? Pineapple. I'm sorry. Did I say pineapple? I should have said pineapple. What's up? Alright, so my hand is kind of shaky. And just getting this house together. And then it's got a white pole that comes right here. I know I'm jumping around, but that's how it works. It's a white pole on this house. Like a corner pole. One there. One here. All right. All right, Mitch. And then this one right here. All right. Right. She go by pineapple. All right. And then it's a little snow, just a little patch of snow right here on this side of the, coming down the roof, like right there. Okay. And then on top of the mirror, we'll put a little bit on there, like so. Snow on the mirror of the truck. And then I want to put some right there because I see a lot. And then I see a lot right here. And then we're getting into like the snow. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if this got lights on it. I don't really know, but going down this railing, across the top of the railing, like that. And then I won't start no more on the, yes I will. I just see lots of little snow dabs up in here. And I'm not doing them exactly how I see them in the photograph. That ain't gonna happen, okay? But I will put some like this. All right, so now, and I'll come back and straighten up all these poles later. But for right now, this is what they are. I'm gonna use a ruler to get all of this straight. But for right now, I'm just getting them in the general area. All right, so now for my next trick. All right, so we got that going. I don't know, I see some, anything not to get on that last house over there. I see some white going down in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in. And it could be drying while I'm doing whatever have yous. That, see that? All right, and I see, I don't know if this is snow, but I see some stuff on the window right here. It might be snow. All right, so now, we're gonna go over here. My niece, you got your, what is that, a bus? She got her bus out while I'm painting the bus. I ain't mad at her. I ain't mad at my niece. She want to be a part of this story. All right. All right, let's go. All right, y'all. Coming along pretty good. Getting ready to record something. Check back when you're done. Thank you, make with me. I gotta be more like you and make some recordings. If I can make some recordings, I'll probably get a lot more done. But you know how that go. All right, so right up in here, I'm not sure exactly what it is, but I see some roundness. Good luck with your recording. Do a shout out for me. No, I'm just playing. I'm playing. All right, so that's in there. And then I could slim this down some. This darkness right there. Let me add some water, make my brush is tripping. Alright, so we're gonna go down right here and trim that down some down the side of that house. And then I told you it was something dark up in there. I didn't get it. I said about it, but I didn't jump to it. So let's put this on. I got a right size brush for it now. And it start all the way over here. Yeah, I'm trying to tell y'all, in my current condition, if I had a house that had 3 stories in it, I would never go up there. Okay, I would never go up there. Never. I'm not doing that. Alright, I need to put another darkness right here, under here, and come back with the snow that I had drifting off. That was kind of sweet. So I'm gonna come back with that. Then this house comes down like past this house. Let me say, it comes down lighter and it connects to this house. Like that. Oh. Alright, so now let's go. This one goes, let's see how wide this next house is. It comes from here to here, here to here. I'm off. I don't know why I'm off, but it's okay. Here to here. I throw that boy the front of it, and then it cuts off here. It goes up like that. And then the other thing that I see is a little tiny house up there. A little tiny rooftop. Like an attic. And it comes down over here. Like that. Alright, so now this has some darkness underneath quite a bit. And I think I see it like going over this, like it comes up and comes down. Like the point of it is at this corner right there. So that would mean okay, I already got the darkness to come down. I'm gonna make it extra dark. To separate these 2 buildings. Alright, and then I see grayness. Let's get some white on here. Alright. And this white thing at the top is, this thing at the top seems like it's white. A lot of white on it, so I'm just gonna put some up there. And then it's got windows too. So the windows is kind of hitting sort of like this. And then come down. I don't really see more than two. But we'll see. Alright, and one on the edge. So I guess it is three. So there's one here. Like, let's do it like that. Ugh. Milan said, get down. She so did. With your bad self. Alright, so this is going to be a lighter house. So I'm going to need a lot of white. I'm going to make three, even though I don't really see three. Then the rest of this is darkness. So, but I do see this. So I might as well put them in at a slant. Then this is like right here. I don't know if this is wrapping around the building. I don't know. But we're gonna do this. Like that. We're gonna color this in to at the top. Like this. I'll be forgetting my camera on this side. I just got y'all looking at my elbow. Alright, so we got that going. It's cool. Alright, so now under this window, there's some grayness going on. And the dark, it turns dark again under here. Alright, so let's get it. You behaving yourself, little girl. You're not. No, you gotta be good. You have to. She said, nah. Alright, so let's drag it on over here. Try not to make me paint on the roof of this doggone bus again, honey. Okay, and I need a flatter brush or a harder brush. So, oh, I let this one dry out. That's nice. All right, let's go to find another one. All right, this is cool. This is what I was working on. So I need dark colors, yeah. Dark one right here. This white look iridescent with that blue behind it. So I need some darkness right there. I got the darkness right there. I need some more darkness to go up here. I'm building houses over here, y'all. Let them know. Let the people know. All right, so let's go ahead and lighten this sucker up. All the way. Oh no, I should have did that. That's all right. I'll put it back. It's supposed to be getting dark. I just made it light. All right, so let's get it dark. I can imagine these houses do have bricks on them, but I can't tell. I don't see it. And then let's see here. And I think why it's looking like that, because it starts slanting up. So I need to, I think I need to put that there and maybe make this, take this off. I'm just going to take it off. That don't look right. We got to have some part of the building. We don't know. We don't know. We just know there's something there. Alright, so let's go. Let's keep going. that. Alright, and I'll let this dry for a minute while I figure out the rest of it. Now, this next place, it comes all the way out like this. And I see this T-shaped situation, like right here. And I don't know what this is on the top, but I think it's got a roof like this. And I'm gonna have to work it all out, because I don't know. Alright, so let's just fill it in. Let's just fill in what we do know. That's the name of the game. Alright. Yeah, I'm building houses. Alright, so now we're going to, I'm back on over here. I see something catnip here. And I see this is going on. Let me just fill this in. Because we know the windows are not blue. Let's just fill all of this in. It might be like a bay window or something. Something similar to it. But it just looked weird being offset like that. But I do see this. And I do see... Oh, okay, so yeah, it is. It's sort of like a bay window right here. And it comes back off like that. And this one goes down farther. This one is middle. And this one is small. And then there's some darkness here for to separate the windows. But I'll get to that once I So this one probably goes over a little bit farther than I got it. Yeah, once this is really tiny. Figure it all out, I'll change it. Alright, there, look what I did. Painted on my doggone bus again. Alright. And so, this is, I see something white going on up there, but I ain't got no white on my brush, so I'm just gonna fill this all in like so. Like a so. What everybody cooking for dinner? I want corn. You want some corn? Yeah. I know that's right, baby. I feel you. Corn is better. Okay then. I'm feeling you on the corn. Feeling you. We got a little bit of corn left for another day. Eat that. Corn on the cob. Alright, I'll work on this. Because I ain't sure about none of this that's going on right here. Alright, but I do see this part. This was going to give me the 3D look on the windows, so I'll put it on there. And then I see some white around these windows, so it is what it is. Alright, so let's go up a little bit higher. And I'll add the white in. Boom, like that. Alright, so get back over here. So I got some black in my brush. I thought I just saw something. This is down there. This is like this seems like it comes like this. And then there's another part to it. It comes like this. So I just seen this, so yeah, that looks good. Alright, so now down back over to this. I see something like this with some darkness right here. I don't want to make it too tall because if I do, then and it don't require me to make it too tall, then I'm gonna mess up my sky. So I gotta be very careful when it comes down over here. Alright, so let's get this off my brush over here. Alright, so now some dark gray. And that can go right up here. Let's try that again. And I'm about ready to get up out of here, y'all. I took something and it's done kicked in. I feel better than I did when I first started painting. That's for real. But you know how it go. You can't let it go too far. Screeching out in pain again. So I hope y'all enjoying the painting session. Yeah, painting session. That's what I'm trying to say. And that goes like that. I have no idea what's going on the inside of this bus. But I do know that there is some darkness to go across these windows. Then up here is too, like this. But it's a big light that goes in the back. Then I see this. Well, first of all, let me bring this down some more. Just like smoky glass with tint. So this tint on the window comes down more on both sides. Lord, it act like it don't want to paint. Alright, so now that's better. Alright, so now, thank you so much for your notes. This part of the bus right here is white, but right around the edge is super gray. Not super gray, but it's gray. It's more gray than white. So let me see if I can paint that up here. That's too dark. Let's see if I can bring it down a little bit. It's just the top of the roof that's not super dark. So bring it on around to here, and then it does the same thing back here. Let me get some more white. Probably need to put some more white out. More white, please. Did y'all know that on the top of buses, they have numbers in case something's going on, and they can have a helicopter out and tell you where the bus at, what numbers the bus. Some police cars is like that too. Alright, so I'll bring this gray all the way on around. But I'm not gonna put it up against the house. I wanted to show the separation right there. I don't know how to do it other than that. Like, you know, sometimes I don't know how to do things. Sometimes I have to practice to do them, learn how to do them for somebody else. I don't know. All right, so there we go. So that made the bus look 100% better just by doing that. All right, run it all the way around, and then down the side. Well, don't fall and hurt yourself, baby, little baby doll. All right, so now, like on a clear day in a clean bus, it would probably be white, but it's not white here. Oh, you didn't know that? Yeah, that's true. All right, so now they have numbers up there. Skate over the dog. You gotta hold the mother's Okay, so now I'm just gonna get rid of this because I don't know what the heck this is. So I'm just gonna blend it all in so I can stop looking at it because I don't know what to do with it right now. I mean, if you don't know what to do with something, you just blur it out for a minute till you figure it out. And I'm sure there's people in here on this bus, but in the reference photo you can't see them. So I'll just be throwing some circles up there for heads and stuff. You can't really tell. Got sludge in my paint. Oh, look at the trash, y'all. That's because I rubbed my brush on this palette. And it had some dry paint on it. And I'm trying to get it all off. Alright, so I'll be putting some people in there. And there's going to be a light in there. I don't know how many of y'all ever rode a bus before. I used to live on a city bus, honey, when I was young, coming up. Catching that bus everywhere, all over the city. And got lost on it a few times, too. Alright, so try not to get no more of that trash in my paint. But we're going to come over here. And this just to make my eyes look at something different besides this. But it will be dark in there where I had it dark at. Right. So now, let's see, make sure this, yeah, it's something beige right here. So let me put that back in there. Let's talk about this house again. Alright, so now, I don't think I need to, I think this little part right here, I think this needs to be slanted. So I'm gonna go get it, slant it out, give this some darkness. Alright, and then just do it like this. Alright, so now, shrink down my brush. And fill this in. Hopefully I'm doing it right. Because it's supposed to be at a slant, so. This is something there, then it seems like it's like some snow or something right here. I don't know, but I see it. So I'm put it there, and then I see it. Alright, like this. And I'm gonna end up filling these windows in some more because that's too wide for some, you know, windows, frames. You just ride the bus and the school bus. I think I rode the school bus not like one semester in my life. If it was that much. This. More upward like that. Okay. So now. Let's wait, y'all. Wish I could figure out what this is. But I'm just gonna mix it up with some black over here. Because I see it's really, really dark. So I'm just gonna come on down. Because it seems really dark right there. Alright, so now back over here. Da 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 da. Alright. I want to make this part, because this part of the building, this part, it just seems like it should be wider, but it doesn't. It is. Hold on, y'all. I see something. It's so dark. Look at what I'm looking at. I'm trying to figure out what it is. Y'all see this? This where we at, right here. Y'all see that? I'm trying to figure that out. That's what the problem is. Okay. Go. Alright. So it should be bigger. Look at that. What I'm gonna do with that?
Are you okay?
Alright.
Are you okay? Yeah, I am. Are you okay? Yes, are you okay, brother? Yes, I am.
Okay.
Brother Roomy.
But it's something coming down this gray. It's not a part of this window project. I think that it might be, and like maybe this is like a door, this first one, and then there's 3 windows here. Each one is slimmer than the other one. So let's see if I can get on there. Slim up. Might need to repaint this part. And I'm thinking this is a door. Alright, so let's try to slim all of this up. Who got roller skates on, girl? Oh, that's right, he does. He's showing you how to roller skate, girl.
Yeah.
Go, Mr. Fry.
Good.
Okay, girl. Okay. Alright, so I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, that's a hot mess. Try to see what it is, you know. So I'm thinking one, I should make this window small, this set of windows bigger, smaller, and smaller. Alright, so let's try to get some more. It's okay, friend. Just chill out, okay? Wait, let me get some more paint out, because right now, everything is gray on my palette. Let's see if I can work this out. Okay, so let's see if I can just make this one a little bit slimmer.
The airplane got you, man. Are you okay, Mr. Fat? Yeah, I'm okay. I can well, that wasn't a great spot. Whoa.
And then make this first one the biggest. And I think that'll probably do it. It'll probably give me what I'm looking for. Alright, so let it dry up some, y'all, because it's nothing else I can really do to it until it does, or it's all just going to turn gray, and that's not what we want. So we're going to at least put this part on. If I can. Nope, it turned gray too. But you can still see the difference. Alright, so now I'm really thinking this is a door. Or maybe a shutter. It looked like it could be a porch up here too. Remember I was like, I don't know what this is. So I think this is like some type of railing. Something like that going on. And why not? Let's turn it into a door. Watch it. Why not? There's no rule saying we don't have to. Alright, so let's put some edging on here. And just kind of knock it out like that. Alright, so we'll just leave it like that until we figure out more. I've been missing you. I've been catching your lives, though. Every time I see you live, Mario, I come up in there and show you some love. Because I know how it is. You know, doing lives is not easy. So, come up in there and see what you're doing. Alright, so now we got this particular house going. Let me make sure it's even because I feel like I'm going a little bit sideways. Excuse me, y'all. This ain't no abstract. Oh, no, I'm not that far off. There you go. Alright, so now we'll do this one. While I'm at it. Girl, you was stuck on Halloween. Listen, let it go. It's 2 months away. Chill. No more Halloween. Alright. She'll be back talking about it again. Alright, and now I want to try to give this a little of this one. We're coming along, y'all. Getting this neighborhood together. Alright, so now for this other house. Ugh. For this other one, I'm have to open up my reference photo because now I'm on the other side. Alright, but before I do, I want to get some of this charcoal gray. Go around this, whatever this is supposed to be. It's not a light, because it ain't on. It's something else. I don't know what this is. Put that up there. And then, I'll mark this off, because I want this bus to look like it's turning. And that's mostly black work that I need to do. These are lights here, so they're gonna be on. I can get this together. I don't think this is Milan. Relax, baby, okay? It's okay if you talk and have fun, just chill. Alright, okay. Alright, so now there's a line to go right here. Right there. Keep going. Whatever I have on my palette, I'm trying to get off before I leave y'all, okay? Okay. This one to come right here too. Alright. And then this goes downward. And this comes, well actually this pipe goes across. And dips down right here. I don't know what the extra line for, but it's what it is. And then, there's something dark under here, under this pipe. It's like the bike rack. Y'all know what I'm talking about? The little bike rack that everybody be put their bikes on. Anybody ever use one of the bike racks when they roll the bus? Put your bike up there. I'm like, shoot, I'm riding my bike This far, I'm going all the way with the doggone bike. Okay.
Next, babe.
And there's like some type of darkness right here,
Next,
and right here. Might be up too high. I think it is. Then on this side, it's right at this pipe, and right under this pipe. I'm gonna move this down because it's probably like about right there. And I'm gonna try to get rid of this right here. And get some white on there. Cover it up. Do a little finger painting for y'all. And then this comes down. It's straighter. It needs to be straighter. Straight down like that. More like that.
I found you, boys. Yeah, you are a boy.
And then over here, same thing. Just slim it up some with the white paint. Alright, y'all. And I don't know, it seems like it connects here. But I'm going to take a lot of this off. Let's get rid of it. Let's just get rid of it. And then it's the light. It's more the pipe that, or not pipe, but like the bike rack thing. It comes down like this. And I'm not sure why I got this like this. It's something that's happening for sure. But anyway, I'm done with that. Yeah, I used to ride a bike. Yes, the bike rack, but I never used it before. Yeah, never. I've never used this either. Alright, so let's put this light up here. And this is going to be a really exciting piece. I'm happy to be bringing it to y'all. Really wanted to work on the houses today, so succeeded in doing so. Can't really talk too much about this next house because I use tape on here, and so I really can't tell exactly what's going on up in there for real. But I do know that a tree starts forming over this particular house. So the tree is forming there. I just don't know what's going on here. So I have to break out the original, and I'm out of paint. So with that said, I'm about to end this live stream, you guys. I hope everybody have yourself a great afternoon. Yeah, do all the things you gotta do, because I'm gonna do the same thing. And I'll catch y'all on my next live stream. All right? And don't forget, you guys, you deserve art. So 755 Media, baby. And I'll see y'all next time. Peace and love.